Ladies and gentlemen, Ring of Honor fans, it's another week, and I am the Beer City Bruiser. Of course, we got Brian Milonas, and it's another happy hour with the Bouncers. Brian, man, I miss you, dude. The Zoom stuff's getting old. I can't wait to be back in the ring with you.
I miss you too, buddy. But hey, you know what? The good news is, last week with Little Willie, we almost got through an entire interview.
We did.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you, and I'm proud of you, man.
Thank you.
We're getting this, this interview segment's new to us. We're a bunch of guys that like to drink beer. We don't really talk, but I went out, so I went and found a guest this time around. Our Ring of Honor fans might not be too sure about yet, because I figure we can get this interview really down. This guy just started. What sucks is right before he debuted on TV, this whole quarantine thing happened. So I figured, let's bring him on here. He can tell our fans, all the Ring of Honor fans, about himself. He's none other than Sledge. Sledge, how is it going? How are you doing? Welcome to Happy Hour, man.
Thanks, guys, for having me. I'm excited to be here, and this is my first introduction, I guess, to the Ring of Honor fans. So
yeah, because you were getting ready to debut on TV and everything, and then just bam, Corona took everything out, huh?
I literally signed my deal, and it went into effect March 1st, and then we shut down. And I'm like, ah!
So fans that don't know you, I mean, you've been around. You're originally from California.
Yep.
You did tryouts. You moved to Baltimore and got on the roster, basically, right?
Yeah, it was a little bit longer of a process. I originally showed face when you guys were in Vegas last year for, I want to say, the 17th anniversary show. And then I just went there on a limb. I was already kind of hot on the indies, and I took a chance on myself, flew myself to Vegas, which is only a 45-minute flight, busted my butt, got eyes recognized on me, and then I got invited to Madison Square Garden because I was already going to be in New York anyway to do a signing with WrestleCon, and then I had Blackcraft as well. And they asked me if I wanted to come to Madison Square Garden. I did that. They offered me the tryout in May, and then they offered me a dojo spot in September. And I've been in Baltimore ever since until this whole thing happened. And then I live in two places. I live in Baltimore and California. So,
man, Brad's kind of like our story. Long road to happy endings, huh?
Yeah. So I mean, the question I have is you've been out there, been on the indie scene. Me and Bruiser know that road. We know the struggles of trying to make it, trying to get into a place like Ring of Honor. So tell us, what's that? We both have experienced it, but we want to hear from your perspective. What was it like to sign that contract, man? To put pen to paper and become officially part of the Ring of Honor roster?
It's one of those things where you expect fireworks, and you expect big things, oh yes, awesome, sweet, and then there was nobody around. I was in the dojo signing my deal, and I was just yay, for myself. But what was really cool is, I'll tell you this, guys, is I sent a video of me signing my deal to Stone Cold.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I did his podcast a couple of years ago. So we still stay in contact. It was still stay in contact. And I sent him that, and he wrote me hell yeah, kid. So that was really cool. I was yes. Awesome.
Well, speaking of Stone Cold, I mean, we're a bunch of beer drinkers too. Sledge, what's your beer of choice out there? What are you drinking while you're now that you're with Ring of Honor, obviously, you got to have some sort of drink of choice, huh?
Water.
Water. What is?
Yeah, the stuff that hydrates you.
Water.
I mean, there's water in beer.
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah, I guess, but I just drink water. I don't drink at all. Do you guys know anything about water or anything about nutrition?
What's your favorite beverage then? What
do you like? Do you have a pick-me-up or what? What's up with that? Besides water, everybody drinks water. You gotta have that go-to drink, right?
I mix water with my pre-workout, my protein, my amino acids.
What? What is
aminos?
Amino? Is that like an Autobot?
Did you just say? You got to be kidding me here. What do you? What?
Fred, he hung up on us.
I mean, it's cool. You don't like to drink beer, but you don't drink anything else but water and
what?
Amino?
Does beer have the yeah, it does, right?
Yeah.
This is my pre-workout.
Yeah. I mean,
right?
Yeah, hey, to each their own.
Exactly. To each their own. So fans out there, to each their own. I'm Beer City Bruiser. That's Brian Milonas. Sledge was here. He's probably lifting something heavy. Cheers.
Cheers.